I'm Steve West, professional hunting consultant, and these are my adventures.
Well, we made it into the blind. We've been watching these antelope for a couple of days now. This watering hill all over the hill here, and they've been rolling around here and coming up this low spot that's really green in here. This is a area where the water has just drained into here, and it's got everything real green. So they should be in here pretty quick. So we're going to settle in, and tell you the truth, I've got a mule deer tag. That's why I'm primarily here. I'm not going to be real choosy about an antelope. Get me a decent one in close, and I think I'm going to try to put one on the ground quick. JD, right there, coming up through that little draw right there, just like we'd been seeing him do. There's a couple good bucks in here. Yeah. Okay, gotta work them right around. One to the left, one to the left. Man, do you believe that? That's what you call short and sweet. I mean, we just got here. We've been in the blind tops 10 minutes. I mean, these goats just walked in here. I don't know what happened right there. They got a little spooky, and some of them took off, but they're just kind of a spooky creature anyways. But one of them wasn't quite as leery, and as you can see, he's the one that took the shot. Great. First antelope with my apples, buddy. Right there is how you want to see an arrow. Right there. That's center punch. That's money right there. Let's go get it. I'd like to thank Steve's Outdoor Adventures for hooking me up on this Wyoming antelope hunt. Last year, my wife booked a hunt with Steve for my 30th wedding anniversary, and I took a nice goat with my rifle, and the only thing I could think about on the way home was getting out here with archery equipment. It's more of a challenge, but guys, this is a blast. Archery equipment's the way to go. Plenty of goats. You just got to be patient and just take your time and work through it.
It's Jaron Deddy's turn in the blind when we come back from commercial break. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back.
Steve's Outdoor Adventures is sponsored by Scope Coat, Stormcloth 2, Mossy Oak, DirecTV, the Montana Decoy Company, Tillamook Country Smoker, Burris Optics, and by the new Burris Eliminator Laser Scope. Just range them and eliminate them.
Well, we've been working pretty hard. We ended up pulling one of the double blinds from one location, relocating to this other spot. There's bucks all over this place. I don't even know how to describe it. Just like right now, we just set this blind about 400, 500 yards out away from us. There's a buck running a doe. It's, the activity's just insane. I mean, we're seeing animals every place, but bow hunting's a little bit different. Getting them into that magic number is where it's at, so feel pretty confident about this setup. I'd say we'll put one on the ground. We'll give it a shot anyway. Sit back in the hunt more chair, relax, and just give them time. We have some does and a pretty nice buck. Just worked up. Bad thing is, there was a blind sight we had earlier in the day over there, and they're walking right in front of it. We moved down here hoping to pick them up from this other side, and they're slipping in the backside on us. Good buck coming in, Dad. Actually, there's a couple good bucks. That one in the back's a shooter. He's a good buck. Go down right there. Go, stay down there. Yes! Absolutely smoked him. That was great. We had so many antelopes. I mean, so many different bugs. Everything just worked out really well in this hunt. I mean, had a good time. Got to spend time with my father, and that's what it's about. And got to take my first antelope with archery equipment.
Now, as you can see, the Slunger Hollow boys enjoyed an incredible antelope hunt out in Wyoming. All 4 hunters were able to tag out on 4 great bucks. Now, archery hunting antelope provides some exciting close-range action, and for those hunters looking for a challenge, an archery antelope hunt is as exciting as it gets. I'd like to thank our friends at Slunger Hollow Productions for allowing us to film their hunts and share the footage with all of you at home. And if you'd like to book an antelope hunt in Wyoming or any other big game or fishing adventure, give our office a call. The toll-free number and our website address are listed at the bottom of the screen, and we're always available to take your calls and answer your questions. And remember to check out our virtual catalog of hunts on the website that feature some of our finest outfitters and guides from across North America and around the world. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have on this week's show. But please remember to join us again next week for another exciting episode of Steve's Outdoor Adventures.